Hello, and welcome back to my hard mode playthrough on Snowrunner. So we are just loading up some metal beams here, which is not going too greatly in the for the second one. Anyway, we have just about loaded. Once we get it in, there we go. There we go. So we have loaded our two. Restore the crane. 2 metal beams. Also need to pack the other one. Attach the trailer. Unpack and repack the cargo. So, what are we going to be doing for this episode? Well, that is actually quite a simple and straightforward answer. Because as you would have seen in the previous episode, if you did miss the previous episode, I will have a card for you in the top of the screen. I'd recommend going to watch that one before you get started with this one. However, if you did see the previous episode, then you would have saw that we pretty much completed all of the tasks in Michigan. We only have a few contracts remaining. And all of these in Husky Forwarding are locked behind another contract, which I believe is Dyson Diesel, yes. So we have to complete this contract before we unlock any more of the Michigan contracts. So we are going to be starting to get on with this one, hopefully get this one completed. So we do need 2 metal beams and 1 oil rig drill. We already have the White Western Star at the service hub, so that will be picking up the oil rig drill. We have our 2 metal beams. I think we're going to be taking this route down once again to the drilling site, and then we'll come over with the White Western Star. If we have a look at the other contracts that we need to unlock, we should be getting some of these stuff along the way. So for example, fuel we can get at the fuel station. Consumables we can get at the farm. We'll probably be loading up at least some of this on the way. Cement, we just need a load of cement, and we get the cement from up here. We need, how many do we need for that? 2, 4, 6, 8 by the looks of it, yes. We need 8 lots of cement for that. And then we need oversized cargo. I don't actually know where to get this oversized cargo. But for the start of this, we are going to be doing the out with the old contracts. And yeah, let's just jump straight on in. So we are using the Fleet Star for this one. Basically just because it was in the area. We took it back from Drummond Island, as we were using it in Drummond Island for the last one to deliver some cargo containers. So I thought we might as well bring this one back. It is really versatile with its side bed and trailer compatibility. So it makes sense to be using this one. But I hope you are all doing well on this fine, what was it, Friday? Fine Friday evening. Now we do have to be careful with this truck because it can be very, very tippy, as we found out in the previous episode. Does not fill me with a lot of confidence, but as long as we drive carefully, we should be okay. And we did, of course, test this route out with that massive trailer in the previous episode, so we know that we can do it. Admittedly, that was with the Pacific. Oh, don't tip the trailer, please. Thank you. Yeah, this should be a fairly straightforward delivery. Just need to find the route again. Over on that rock pile over there. Really want to get out of this mud because it is kind of uneven. It's doing auto. It's a lot of weight on this truck right now. Don't remember it used to be struggling this much. Maybe a bit of high would help us get through. Okay, I think we just about made it. Oh, no, no, please, please, please. Something else we do have to worry about, of course, is that we do not have a snorkel on this truck yet. Before we go any further, we are just going to repack so that we don't lose any of that cargo along the way. And we want to try to avoid the deepest waters. Keep on the shallow path as much as possible. There we go, beautiful stuff. Look at that. Oh, that's dangerous water levels. How is the engine doing for damage? Yeah, we still have quite a lot of hit points, so to speak. Okay, this is going to be a difficult little corner to navigate. I do think we have to go down or to get back up. That is going to be damaging the truck. Come on. Need to go on this little tiny little hill over here. There we go. Took a lot of damage there. Okay, that should be the worst of it though. Come over this island to the next little bit that we need to navigate. Oh, come on, out of the water. Just need to keep that engine as high as possible. Get through this bit quickly if we can. Yeah, it looks like we've made it. Safe and sound. Nice job. Good little fleet star. Gonna take this route through rather than going up the hill over there. It was a little bit sketchy in the Pacific. Do we have to watch out for tree stumps though? Of which there seems to be a lot of this way. Might actually be a better idea just to go around the lot of them. We'll go through here. Up this hill if we can. Come on, you got it. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, let's get these 2 delivered. I think we're actually going to load up some fuel onto the trailer. Right, metal beams. And that is part of the drill complete. Oh, we can get an oil... No, we can't get an oil rig here. We want to go to loading. There we go. So we can get fuel. How many do we need? How many are we going to need? We don't need any for this. Let's keep forward in. We need 1 fuel. Actually, we need 2 fuel. 3 fuel. Okay, so we can take 1 fuel out. To the port. No, to the old house. The rest is... So let's just actually just think about this. So the log station in Island Lake, so we're going to need 1 fuel for that. We're also going to need 1 fuel for Black River. And then we need another fuel for the logistics base. But we're not going to be coming down this way to the logistics base. But then we are coming in here with a bigger trailer. So I think we'll just get the 2 fuel for now. Onto the loading platform. We'll get these loaded onto the actual truck. Because we are going to need to bring these out with us. Actually, saying that, it might be easier to get these at the fuel station. Because if I look, we need 1 to the logistics base, which we can get with the sideboard semi-trailer. And then the rest, I think, would make more sense to get at the fuel station. So we're actually just going to remove that cargo. We don't need that. We don't actually need anything from this location. So let's restore the crane. And then let's jump back in to the White Western Star. So here we go. We need a oil rig drill. 5-slot cargo. Start the engine. Get this delivered real quick. I'll get this loaded up real quick. And then we shall... God, I did not realize I did not put the legs down. Oh dear. Yeah, that's not really going to work, is it? Nope. There we go. Kind of. Let's release it. That's going to work better. Okay. Still not working. Let's try restoring the crane. And then put the legs down once again. That's better. It's been quite a while since I tried to load one of these great big rigs. Of course we did in Black River. But like I said, that is a very, very long time ago. Should be good. Restore the crane. Let's see if this one will pack, because we had quite a bit of trouble packing it when we did it last time. Are you going to pack this time? You are. Beautiful stuff. Let's head on over to the drilling site. And then we'll have to plan all of the stuff that we need and what trailers we're going to use for the big super order. I guess I probably should have been planning that from the beginning. It is quite a large order. Going to take a lot of logistics to get that one done. Probably a lot of backwards and forwards, if I'm honest. But it is what it is. We should be able to get that one done fairly comfortably. I have missed using this White Western. It's very planted compared to the Fleet Star. It's a very nice truck to drive. But I have also not decided whether we're going to go to Scandinavia to pick up those 2 scout trucks. So I still need your help in the comment section below. What are we stuck on? Are we going a bit too close to that rock? Come on, pull through. I know you've got the torque to do it. There we go. Good stuff. So we will also need some consumables for that large super order. We're also going to need 8 pallets of cement, which I know we can pick up in the warehouse at the top of the map. Or at the top of the hill. It's probably at the bottom of the map. And I think the most cargo slots that we can carry, I think, is about 6, because we have the ramped flatbed trailer, which we can put on to the Fleet Star, which also has 2. So 6 looks like the maximum we can carry right now. Again, there's a lot of weight on these trailers that we're transporting. Does mean the trucks are struggling a little bit. Unfortunately, it's just becoming night time once again, so we're going to be driving throughout the night during this episode, which is unfortunate, but there's not really a lot I can do about that. We're just going to have to suck it up. Hope that it doesn't get too dark. If it is too dark, you'll have to let me know in the comment section, and then I will try to lighten it in the editing. Okay, coming up to the delivery point, to the drilling station, or the drilling site. Come on, you got this. Come on, a little bit more. There we go. On some solid grounds. Okay, let's finish building this drill. Mind the tree stump. Let's finish building this drill, see what we can do afterwards. If we can get there. Yeah, I've got to admit, these trucks are definitely struggling more than I remember. But anyway, we did make it. Alright, let's turn the engine off. Get this delivered. Please move your vehicle out of the construction area. Ah. Okay. Alright, is that going to be enough? It is. There we go. So the quarry is opened. I also saw we have another loading location. And the drilling operation is underway. That is a green tick. We also got 100... No, we got 11,000. Not 100,000. Perfect. So we have not that much fuel on all of these trucks. 24% on that. 10% on that. Yeah, okay. So, let's go through the... We have cargo from the ship, which I believe we get that, the oversized containers, or the oversized cargo. I believe we get that down in Drummond Islands. And they're going to be like 4 slots, I believe. Think that is what it is. Super order. This is the one that we want to start doing now. So we need fuel, consumables, service spare parts, and wooden planks. So if I'm honest, I think the easiest way is going to be to get all of these trucks out. And then refill like over near the farm somewhere. I feel like that's going to be the easiest route. Then we need to deliver to the log station some more consumables, concrete blocks, vehicle spare parts, fuel, metal beams, and concrete slabs. So we can get all this out of the drilling site. So we are going to come over, get the Fleet Star. Because I think the Fleet Star is going to be a little workhorse for us right now. Actually, you know, since we are here, we are going to load up with 1 fuel. Because we are going to need that for the logistics base anyway, so we might as well. We'll save a little bit of travel time, but not too much. So, fuel. We want that on the loading platform. That will do. Restore the crane, pack the cargo. Right, now we shall go. We'll take the Fleet Star with its trailer on as well. We'll put the engine on, just so we're not dragging a dead weight. And let's hope that we can get out of here with the amount of fuel that we have. We have 120 litres on this one. We have a lot less in the Fleet Star. We should be able to get back, at least to the farm. Then we could just do a fuel rescue with the Land Rover. So, definitely did not make it as far as I wanted. As you can see, we only just managed to get to the login station, which is right over there. We did have to bring the Land Rover in to make a little bit of a rescue. We are going to repair anything that we can on the White Western, I guess. White Western doesn't really have any damage, if I'm honest. We might as well refuel the White Western as well. Yeah, that should be enough to get us back to the roads. Now it's the turn of the Fleet Star. Now this one I know does have quite a lot of damage, so we are going to repair. Gonna cost 58. No, it's gonna cost 135. So now that is fully repaired, we might as well repair the little bit that we did on the Land Rover. Refuel everything that we can into the Fleet Star. Change into the Fleet Star, and then we're going to pick the Land Rover up. Put it back into the beds so we can take it with us. Oh god, I'm on a bit of a hill here. Yeah. Let's try that again a different way, shall we? Put it a little bit over. Like that. Lift her up. There we go. Can we pack that? We saw the crane pack. Yeah, kind of. Switch over to the White Western and let's try and get back to the main roads. Right, we are back on the main roads. We have the White Western parked up. Let's have a little bit of a look about what we need for the super order. Let's activate it, start tracking. So, part 1, I guess, is fuel, consumables, service spare parts, and wooden planks. Service spare parts we get at the service hub. It looks like wooden planks we get at the warehouse at the top there. We also have some fuel along the way. So that's going to be 4 slots of cargo. By the looks of it. Are they all going to be 4 slots of cargo? 4 or 3? Yeah, it looks like it, to be honest. Does look like it indeed. So we might as well just drive around with the Fleet Star, get that one completely done. The wooden planks and service spare parts. We're going to go get the wooden planks first because we do need some fuel. Which means we are going to have to make the long trek up the hill. So, we have our wooden planks from the warehouse. We also have our service spare parts from the service hub. And now we have just loaded the fuel from the other trailer. We're going to pick up some consumables on the way. Other than the final consumables that we need to pick up, the only thing left to do is make our long journey into the logistics hub, which is very difficult to get to, so it might take a little bit of time. But we shall get there. Safely and surely. We'll drop off, or no, we won't drop off. We'll pick up the consumables in the farm as we are making our way through. Yeah, definitely feel like I should have been planning this a little bit better, if I was honest. Because we have been up and down the map quite a few times to collect all these parts. Alright, drop off the trailer. Get in a position where we can pick up the consumables. That will do. Get this loaded up real quick. So yeah, it actually took that long to collect all of this cargo that it has already become nighttime. So we are going to be driving once again through the night to get this delivery done. That will do. Restore the crane. Hook up the trailer once again. Like so. Unpack and pack the cargo. So we are now ready to actually get this delivery done. We have 1 fuel, 1 consumables, 1 service spare parts, and 1 wooden plank. Or should I say 1 wooden planks. They don't really look like planks as such. They look more like posts. They look a bit square to be planks, if I'm honest, but hey, that's what the game says they are, then that's what they are. Got stuck on a bit of a rock here. Slowly crawl our way over. Nicely does it. Let's try and see if we can have a bit more speed once we get on some flatter grounds. So I think I'm going to be going to the north of the logistics base. I know it can be very tippy over on the north side, but I don't really fancy going all the way down south. I think that's going to take a lot of time. We have refueled, although we have used about 100 litres already. So it'll be interesting to see if we can get in and out on this amount of fuel. Gonna be a little bit touch and go, but we'll see when we get there. We'll have a lighter journey on the way out, of course. I guess I could do with setting up some sort of fueling station, maybe at the logging station, because we are going to be driving, or maybe we're not going to be driving through here that much anymore. Maybe this is one of the final times we'll be driving this way. We do seem to be holding up good momentum, so things are looking positive. Now, is it that way that we wanted to go? It is indeed. Right, well, let's head on that way then. Up the hill. Come on, get it turned around. There we go. It can be very difficult to see exactly where the road is up here. Just have to kind of look out for those tire tracks. How are we doing for fuel? We've got half of our fuel, and we're not too far away. We did not, of course, start this with a fuel or with a full fuel tank. So fuel-wise, we are looking pretty good. Of course, we're not there yet, so have to be careful with what we say. We are going to be burning a bit more fuel if we end up getting stuck. Nasty little bit of water, that bit. But we are almost there. Just got to go down the hill. And then through a little bit of muds. And we shall be there. So this is the difficult part in this truck. Gonna have to try and go a bit lower so that we've got these trees to lean on. Got a horrible camber on this part of the trail. It wants to tip. Luckily we just managed to survive that one. And we have arrived. Get this lot delivered. 1 fuel, 1 consumables, 1 service spare parts, and 1 wooden planks. So that is the first order, or first part of the order, complete. We'll get some consumables on the way out. Get some fuel from the fuel station. And then I guess some concrete blocks up here. I guess we probably should have brought the concrete blocks down. What do we need for Drummond Islands? Since we are going to be going to Drummond Islands, which is this one. We need metal beams and concrete slab. Okay, so I think we will probably get that on a ramp or on a ramped flatbed trailer. Yep, I think that is going to be the next part of this massive contract. But that is going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you are enjoying the content, and subscribe so that you never miss a video. But that is going to do it for me. Like I said, a massive thank you for watching and for liking. Take care and goodbye.